Hello everyone, I'm Kadi. I'm a cosplayer and streamer from Germany, and I have been cosplaying since 2017, I think. And in 2020, I was able to actually make this whole thing my actual main job, and I have been so grateful and happy ever since. The first time I have heard about cosplay was when I was a teenager, and I really liked the idea of portraying your favorite characters in real life. But I was a teenager, I didn't have money, so I was like, yeah, whatever. But when I turned 18, I was seriously considering it, and all of my friends were like, oh, you look like this character, you look like that character. So I was like, okay, I have to try, and I did it, and there was no turning back after that. Becoming a cosplayer at first was very hard because there were a lot of mean comments and a lot of people didn't understand what I was doing, so it was a little rough. But if there's one suggestion I can give to people that consider starting cosplaying but are scared of how people are gonna react, is to just do it, you know, because people will always be mean, people will always judge you, but that shouldn't hold you back from doing what you are passionate about. Because if I look back and I think I would have never started cosplaying, I would have really regretted it. I have played Genshin Impact before. I started a little late, which I regret, but yeah, there was a period I was maybe playing it a little too much even. But yeah, I think the characters that left the biggest impression on me were definitely Keqing and Nahida. There was just something about their design. I saw it and I was like, I have to cosplay this. And I ended up doing it, and those two are basically some of my all-time favorite cosplays, so I don't regret it. By now, I think I have cosplayed around 13 Genshin Impact characters, definitely more than 10. And the way I choose which character to cosplay is almost always based by design, and then I think about, would this character actually suit me, suit my vibe, my style, you know? But yeah, whenever a character has a really pretty and unique design, which Genshin has a lot, I'm like, yeah, I want to cosplay this, I have to cosplay this. Believe it or not, graphic tablets are not only useful for artists, but also for cosplayers and photographers. For example, you can use a graphic tablet to draw on hair on the wig, you know, to make it look more full, or for other editing stuff. My photographer actually uses an XP Pen graphic tablet, so it's definitely worth checking that out and whether that's something that could be useful for you even as a cosplayer.